as Richmond would have liked. And Elliott this time, he wants to compete, and the chase, very, very good from Jersey. The numbers begin to pour through. Richard done very well to not lose that ball, and they're going to go wide. It's picked off from an interception. Brendan Cope, a try from nothing, and the opening score here at the Athletic Ground, and it goes to Jersey.
Yeah, that was really well picked up from Brendan, wasn't it? Not sure if that ball was on, to be honest. Looked like Jersey had great numbers outside in D, so a tough one.
Well, we see again, Landry, no look, long ball to try and open up Mitchell in the midfield, but you could see Cope had seen it a mile off, and it was almost like watching in slow motion from our position. There was only going to be one winner for that pluck.
Yeah, it all came from a really good kick chase from Jersey. It was a two-man hit on Will Kay, who did well, to be fair. But then that pressure meant that Jersey could get off the line and yeah, bring some great line speed
to get things going better for him. And Richmond, and he does. Ted Landry has a chance to make it a one-point game with half-time knocking. And he does so by bisecting the post. Real pleasing thud from the boot of Ted Landry. And Jersey Reds are now only leading by 1 point against Richmond, 7 points to 6 in front. And with a chance to take Jersey to 10 points. Well, it comes sweetly out the middle, direction not a problem, and from almost exactly the same spot from where he opened up the scoring against Saracens last week, he extends Jersey's lead here at Richmond. They lead 10 points to 6. Perfect start for the Reds.
Yeah, that was a great kick by Brendan Cope as well. He struck that absolutely beautifully.
Right out of the screws. I mean, that provides so much confidence for the players around you when you've got a kicker that you know that pretty much everyone that gets hit stays struck. But Richmond are breaking, they've ripped away, and it's going to be Luke Jones. He's going to shriek away into the right-hand corner. He just loves to score against the Jersey Reds. Twice before he's crossed the whitewash against his old club, and he makes it a third. A burglary in the contact converted by Jones, and Richmond into the lead.
Yeah, I'm not too sure how that happened, but you know, great breakaway try there from Richmond, so that really does make it a game.
Well, incredible in the contact. It looks like it was Miles Scott who came away with the ball, but the speed of reaction from the Richmond players around. There was another pass in there before it got to Jones. And Jersey will be shell-shocked after that.
Yeah, not ideal for Jersey, just having, you know, secured a great penalty from near halfway from Brendan Cope.
There's that pleasing thud. And there's that pleasing hoist of the flags for small Richmond collective who are gathered here at the Athletic Ground today. And in the blink of an eye, Richmond in the lead. Here we go, Miles Scott, the one who rips it away, and it was Hoskins, gets his arms through the double challenge. Scott doing everything that's good about Richmond's play at the moment, as is Hoskins. Really fighting for that extra metre. Litchfield, double hit in the midfield, but recycled quickly, and Richmond will go with hands in the centre. Elder, side down. Jones looking round for support. He's on his own before Landry pops up round the back. They've got numbers here. If Landry can find Kelly, who steps inside, bangs up his right, ducks down, and that's the second try of the game for Richmond.
That was a great spot by Ted Landry, wasn't it?
Terrific play from Landry. Luke Jones looked all at sea, no Richmond jerseys around him before Landry popped up in the pocket. An arch round. And that time Kelly jagged back inside and bangs the ball down. No question about the grounding. And a purple patch from Richmond here.
Yeah, excellent finish by Dan Kelly there. Really good to see him getting his feet going.
Next job, the cry from the stands from Richmond's Director of Rugby, Steve Hill. The next job for us is watching Ted Landry with the opportunity to maximise that Dan Kelly try. And he does so, just creeping in the left upright, but impressing since he's arrived.
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like him in the team. You know, he's almost like a second captain, really. I think he was actually captain at OEs, so nice to have a bit of experience in the team.
But it is a different former Old Eltamians player who, kick by kick, is taking the game away from Jersey. 13 points the deficit now. Jersey Reds 10, Richmond 23. He's asking his forwards to have one last big shift for him. No competition from Richmond at the line. We saw Jersey get the momentum immediately on their last driving maul from the far side. They've wriggled across and they've got the try.
I thought George Edgson did really well there. He sort of spotted a little half gap and he's just gone down and yeah, scored the try.
George Edgson, crucial try. Urgency amongst the Jersey players. The tee in the hands of Brendan Cope. He hasn't missed a kick all season thus far in the championship. And this, the most important of the lot. He slots this. It's a 6-point deficit with time for a miraculous comeback from Jersey. I say miraculous, they've been in the game all afternoon. And they're going to be licking their lips at the chance to go down the other end, potentially steal this game. But with the kick sailing right of the upright,